Hello guys, welcome back to our channel.
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ। তো কোন দিন থেকে আসিবেন? সব সাবজেক্টে করে দিবে? সবগুলো সাবজেক্টে? না অঙ্ক আনি?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers with it.
Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of
Keeper's
noise
dealt with
and
that.
energy. This certainly matters.
And now they can string out a
Vivid
defence.
and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The
The
tone for this
deception
game
was-
is
positioning
well
was
and
spot
truly
on.
set. And here's Elise.
Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, facing up to his
Well, it's fair to
adversary.
presume, I
This
suppose,
is a
that Lionel
formidable
Messi
matchup.
will,
As
almost always,
Jim, be carrying
That
a
is
huge
good.
burden of
Super
expectation
running,
here.
sharp
Yeah, but it
movement.
won't
Came up
bother him
against
at all,
a
Peter. He
defender,
just
though, who
delivers
was
with
ever so determined. That appeared to be an inevitable
That was
outcome.
a
Too much
brilliant
traffic.
save.
Yeah, he was well.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. He's away. Just the keeper shoots. And he's done it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Hello guys, hello. Hello, কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে? Hello guys, কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে?
So we have
Comment
the
এ জানাও
first
guys. Hello
goal.
guys, কথা শোনা
Well,
যাচ্ছে?
this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself
কথা কি
offside.
ক্লিয়ার শোনা যাচ্ছে? ডাবল আওয়াজ আসছে নাকি? হ্যালো?
He won't be happy with that one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Decent progress down the left. And he's had it nicked away. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. Right card.
পারিনি।
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Hello guys, hello. Sound কি ঠিক আছে? Full
Someone
sound
who
ঠিক আছে
can
guys?
always claim to
Sound কি
be
একবারে clear?
the most immaculate finisher.
Sound কি একবারে ক্লিয়ার? Hello guys, সব sound কি ক্লিয়ার আছে? ক্লিয়ার, সবকিছু ক্লিয়ার? ওকে, ডিসকর্ডে আয়।
Olise going face to face with his great rival. Azar, searching pass he's played there. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance.
Okay, so sound clear. Everybody please like and subscribe.
Hello.
Sound okay?
Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Hello. 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I'm to clear na.
হ্যাঁ
আরে এখন তো একটা সমস্যা আছে
কি
এই যে তোর ধরে একবার ল্যাপটপে স্পিকার বন্ধ করে না সাউন্ড বাড়াবাড়ি করে না ল্যাপটপের
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
নিচে যে সাউন্ড বাড়াবাড়ি করে
The contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
দুইটা সাউন্ডে একসাথে তো
জায়গা আছে. It's a good run down the right. He is through here.
হঠাৎ করে বাড়ি গেল মানে হঠাৎ করে বাড়ি যাচ্ছে একবার 100 হাজার এখন এটি ল্যাপটপ মুখ দেখে দোকান উঠে যায় এইটাই মুখ খারাপ হবে না
Araujo.
লোক না কারণ
শব্দ আছে নাকি
না সাউন্ডটা বাড়ি যাচ্ছে জন্য
He has found the way through.
হ্যাঁ মানে ওই যে ল্যাপটপের একটা শব্দ যে
Takes a shot. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match.
এখন তো সব সাউন্ড ক্লিয়ার কথা আর গেম সাউন্ড সব কি আছে না
হ্যাঁ
যারা স্ট্রিমটা দেখতেছো দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস স্পিন নাই খাও ভালো হবে সেদিন পেলাম Welcome back to our channel guys. যারা স্ট্রিমটা দেখতেছো দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস কি হলো
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 17, Olise.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 4, Neymar.
এই খেলা হচ্ছে না কেন
Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
এই কম্পিউটার খেলা হয় দেখ কেমন করছে
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brilliant! In for the pieces! He has done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Shevchenko. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. Roll!
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
যাদের শুনতেছো দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও এভরিবডি। যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও, যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস।
They've played it short. And that has sent him sprawling. It's their second corner of the game.
যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস এভরিবডি।
Messi goes short. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস।
হঠাৎ করে ফুল হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ এই যে ফুল হয়েছে, এরা আবার কমেন্ট দিলে সুইচটা বন্ধ করে দিয়েছে, যে তোর ল্যাপটপের উপরেও দেখে মুড আছে, এটা সুইচটা টিপলে ঘুরে মিউট হয়ে যাবে।
And he's taking no chances there. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Dembele. He's found a way through. That is good alertness. Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one.
বটের সাথে না বল।
Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary
Laptop
urgency,
ঠিক করে
but
দিয়ে
it's potency they need.
গেম প্লে খারাপ হয়ে গেল।
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against
তাহলে
this
সব ঠিক আছে,
opponent.
আমরা ওইটা আছে। এই গোলটা রে।
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
বিস্কুটের একটা বানিয়ে দেবে যাতে।
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Dani Olmo is onto this. Paris
so
Saint-Germain
close
could have
guys।
here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are
15 মিনিটে
50-50
কি গোল হবে
moments,
গাইস?
and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
ব্রিজ কালার
Shapes to shoot!
ওই ডোরামোনারে যতটা হাত।
That was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to
কোনো
score
কি
there.
নয় এসেছে নাকি?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous.
না এখন না।
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
নয় সেভ করে দিছো।
And the
আমার
referee
ভিডিওটা দেখে
has
কামান
given
বুঝে
a
গেছে।
yellow card.
মোর খালি আন্দাজে মাইক 1 মাইক 2 মাইক 3 মাইক 4 মাইক 5 চালু হয়েছে, ওগুলো কামান ডিসেবল করে দিছো। খুল দে গাইস, কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস, এভরিবডি কমেন্টে জানাও।
Paris Saint-Germain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so
Hi, bro,
many
hi.
ways. But
Yo,
in the end, they fell
you see, you,
just
bro,
short.
bro.
Efforts
Hi, bro, hi.
rewarded. How would you summarise what
Comment
we've
you,
seen
is there
today,
ID?
Jim?
Paris
Yes.
Saint-Germain definitely struggled to get going. That was
Brooklyn
sensed by their
or
support early on,
ID,
and it
user
just
ID.
compounded the frustration.
ব্রুকলিন আসলে মনে হয়।
আরেকটা ডিভিশন ম্যাচ খেল।
Bro, 1 minute. No. 5 minutes, please, bro. 5 minutes. ডিভিশন ম্যাচ এখন খেলা যায় না, দেখ কয়টা আছে। Bro, 5 minutes. This is the last division match, and I come back to 1 versus 1. Anyone, guys? Division 1 হাজার পার্সেন্ট রে খেলার গোষ্ঠী, মানে কি যে কইছে গেমটা এত খালি ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতে হতে খেলা হয় না।
তেরোশো রেটিং গেছো মই 1356 না 58।
Let's go, bro. Everybody please like and subscribe. যারা এখন লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে নাই, দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস। Everybody like and subscribe. যারা খেলবে অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস, যারা খেলতে যাচ্ছ অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও। Everybody comment please.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at
Everybody
its
comment,
finest.
please.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Let's go Chelsea versus PSG. আজকে তো খেলা আছে
There's
সেই
the
খেলা
whistle, and here we go.
PSG জিতবে এবার
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Short changes him with that pass. Neymar, lovely pass, but can he get there? Vermeer. Now he's got space here. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
No offside.
Now there's a fine
See.
ball. And he's straight offside.
Offside কেন গেল ওভার প্লেটা ম্যাচে
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
শট
Shot could be Dembele!
ওরে জাদু রে
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product
কি
required.
শট দিছিল
Dembele
গাইস
deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always
This
have an
is-
option with him.
ইজি চান্সটা
Roberto Carlos. That's a little off target. And this is Dembele. Oh, delightful ball. And here's Dembele. Goes down, but nothing given.
আচ্ছা
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here.
আরে
Oh, important interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just shot, bro, shot.
And the
Keeper-
keeper has reacted superbly
keeper অবস্থা
there.
খারাপ হয়েছে
Yeah, he was well placed to do
কিপারের
that.
অবস্থা দেখ গোলকিপার অজ্ঞান হয়ে গেছে ওদের
Their first corner.
Uh,
Still a game for either
Injured.
side, actually.
this goalkeeper is my
Climbs up
ওরে
big.
বাপ এই কেমন শটে
Just off target.
হ্যাঁ
Still goalless. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Dembele.
Don't mistake,
He has
bro.
found a
Don't
way through.
mistake.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
রাইট করতে রাইট কিন্তু করে
Good looking ball.
জায়গা থেকে করে গেছে
And he was quick to react. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Vermeer
Everybody please like and subscribe this channel.
showing great feet there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
গোল কি হবে
That
গাইস
tackle was certainly sturdy.
ল্যাক করছে কেন
That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just
Dembele,
about
Dembele.
kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Neymar gets into a good position, gets his head on it!
উমা
Superb goal!
হাজারের কি করলে
With such a big name in your side
Big
to
one, goal,
register
huh?
very close to the break, not only
Oh my
creates a
God.
real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
what a goal man what a goal he had the goal
Waited
delay
for the
oh
cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
chala he goal right at this
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, obviously things are not good,
সবকিছু
Peter.
ঠিক
It
আছে
seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Lamin. Everybody please like and subscribe.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Dani Olmo, and he's managed to get free. He's tried one!
Nice shot, bro. Wow,
And one more try!
what a goal.
Oh, it's hit the post!
Oh my goodness.
Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Saviola, nicely weighted ball. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Just about up to the hour now. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
Dembele.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again.
Hola.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Let's like and subscribe, guys.
Such good technique.
Hakimi picks it up out wide. Oh, that
Nice
is
shot,
good.
bro, nice shot.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Javier Saviola. Coming on the field is number 14, Bebeto.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Van Basten
Go,
really needed
Lamin.
to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh,
Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
last attack.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's really well cleared. That is good alertness. Distributed tidily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice shot, bro. What a pass.
Paris
What a
Saint-Germain
pass.
really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's well positioned here. It's Dembele!
Oh my
And a
goodness.
terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele.
See,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was
what a
tense.
mess.
The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful
What a
moment.
mess, guys. What a mess. Everybody, please comment. Friendly mess. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. That's a Tulash. Do the Tulash. Brooklyn. Come on. Brooklyn, bro. Come on. Let's go. Brooklyn. Bro, you see? Bro, come on. Let's go. Like and subscribe for the guys. Everybody, please. দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও। যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস। যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও এভরিবডি। যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও। যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস এভরিবডি। যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও। Let's go bro. Everybody please like and subscribe. Do you play this game? Please comment your user ID. 1 versus 1, anyone. Comment your user ID. Everybody. যারা যারা খেলতে যাচ্ছ দ্রুত কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস। যারা যারা খেলবা দ্রুত কমেন্টে জানাও। যারা যারা খেলবা দ্রুত কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস। Everybody please like and subscribe. যারা যারা দেখতেছো দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস। যারা যারা খেলবা অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও। যারা যারা খেলতে যাচ্ছ অবশ্যই কমেন্টে জানাও গাইস। GG bro, comment please. Everybody. Do you like some RK gamer? Hi bro, hi. What's up bro? How are you bro? RK gamer, how are you? How are you bro? RK gamer. My mic is okay. RK gamer, please comment.
সেদিন পার্টি বসেছিল
না
সেদিন যাইছিল পূজা ছিল না
मैच देख रहा था मैं तो क्रिकेट का। वाओ, किसका मैच हो रहा है ब्रो? आईपीएल मैच। आईपीएल देख रहा था। आईपीएल पंजाब ओ हैदराबाद 235 bro. Kishan Hindi plus Hyderabad और पंजाब
Oh,
का
what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
आप किसके टीम में सपोर्ट करते हो
And
गाइस?
I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
आप इस टीम से हो?
There's nothing quite like
पंजाब और
match day,
हैदराबाद।
especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary,
मैं तो
and
पंजाब
we
से हूँ।
should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely... Good chance here! And he looked every
Punjab,
bit the
maybe
assured
Punjab,
keeper
bro.
there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's through. It's Vieri.
What a goal.
He's delivered all right.
Nice goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
मैं भी
toes.
पंजाब से हूँ, मैं पंजाब को
What
सपोर्ट करता
a
हूँ।
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves. It's Totti!
What a shot. What a kill,
Tries to
bro.
play it through.
Ah,
Great vision. And he's worked it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's there to belt it away.
bro, पंजाब जीत जाएगा।
Oh, that was vital.
कहाँ से हो भाई? सुनाई ही नहीं दिया। मेरे माइक का आवाज नहीं आ रहा है आपके पास?
Gerrard. And here's Del Piero. He's found a way through. Played in by Czech. Tries a shot! It's
Nice
a goal!
cross.
They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
मेरे आवाज नहीं आ रहा है guys?
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And yes, it's him again. Vasco da Gama are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cleared without complication.
हेलो गाइस, मेरे माइक की आवाज नहीं आ रहा है पर गेम का साउंड, मेरा वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है।
And it's Rijkaard. He's in a great position here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
मेरे वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है गाइस।
Now the ball's gone astray. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
और गेम का शॉट बहुत ज्यादा है।
Rijkaard takes the interception.
गेम का साउंड बहुत ज्यादा है।
Rijkaard is there to clear. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Deftly away. It's a really well-measured ball. That's good play. It's a good run down the right. Mendes calmly anticipates. Rashford. Nice-looking ball. That has been...
ठीक है गाइस।
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
In by Rijkaard. Defending of the desperate
अब ठीक है।
variety. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
मैं तो बहुत अच्छा हूँ, अब सही है, अब सही है। ओके गाइस।
Things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
मैं गेम को फोकस नहीं कर सकता, क्या हो रहा है ये? भाई कैसे हो आप बताओ? मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ भाई, आप कैसे हो भाई? 1% हो जाएगा ब्रो। Guys, like and subscribe please. Thank you bro, thank you.
And the second half gets underway.
Let's go.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too...
And a chance! Oh, it's come off the
What a
uprights.
lag, bro. What a lag.
And they've got rid.
What a lag. जीत गए तो 50 rupees. Thanks, bro.
And they've got a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Goes looking wide. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Zanetti does well to get it back. Steaming on goalwards. Paris Saint-Germain.
What happened, bro?
Options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. Takes a shot!
Nice shot, bro. Nice shot.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Please like and subscribe,
Take the pace out of
please.
the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gerrard. Oh, played right into his path. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. He's got away. In towards the back stick. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
What happened?
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Vasco da Gama.
क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ?
They all count.
गेम ही नहीं खेलना देना.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he plays one through. And the shot, and the shot!
What a goal, man. What a goal.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Filippo Inzaghi. He could be in here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Del Piero. Nicely spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through.
What a chance. What a miss. What a miss, bro. One more.
And somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
Easy chance, bro.
Ambitious ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Gerrard. And this is Neymar.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Oh, bro, what a
I
miss.
think. Yes, it is.
जिसको भी खेलना है कमेंट करो गाइस, जल्दी से कमेंट कर दो. जिसको भी खेलना है जल्दी से कमेंट कर दो गाइस. जिसको भी खेलना है जल्दी से कमेंट कर दो. Everybody please like and subscribe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 13, Hazard. Substitution.
Zanetti. Messi. into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Gerrard. And this is Owen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a
well played bro, well played.
They were at times cohesive.
और एक मिस हो जाए, और एक मिस खेलेंगे आपके साथ. Once more. जो भी बंदे देख रहे हैं जल्दी से लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो गाइस. जो भी खेलना चाहता है जल्दी से कमेंट कर दो. और एक मिस खेलेंगे गाइस, और एक मिस खेलेंगे हम. लेट्स गो. और एक मिस खेलेंगे हम. प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब. भाई मैं जीत नहीं पा रहा, सॉरी ब्रो, 50 रुपीज हार गया. मैं जीत ही नहीं पा रहा. इतना बुरा चलेगा कि मैं जीत ही नहीं पा रहा. जल्दी से लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो गाइस. जो भी खेलना चाहता है कमेंट करो, जो भी खेलना चाहता है कमेंट करो गाइस. लेट्स गो. जो भी खेलना चाहता है कमेंट करो एवरीबॉडी प्लीज. मी ब्रो प्लीज योर यूजर आईडी कमेंट. यूजर आईडी कमेंट प्लीज ब्रो. निखिल प्ले ब्रो प्लीज यूजर आईडी कमेंट करो. प्लीज कमेंट योर यूजर आईडी. हाय ब्रो, हाय व्हाट्सअप. प्लीज यूजर आईडी कमेंट.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Comment your user ID, bro.
All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already... Goes for a shot!
How defense is so low, bro. My defense so low.
His instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Stoichkov. Neymar. Ball played for Rashford. And it's Neymar.
How?
Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rijkaard. Olise. He's in a great position here. It's Neymar!
Oh, long shot, bro, long shot.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots!
Nice.
He has done it!
What a shot, man, what a shot.
Themselves an equaliser.
Comeback होके रहेगा, comeback होके रहेगा.
Look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise.
अब तो comeback हो जाएगा.
They're pretty fired up now. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous.
Dembele.
Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice looking ball. Struck first time.
Long shot, bros.
And somehow it stayed out. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's surging through.
Arre.
Knocks it into space. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Olise. Olise carries the ball down the right.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh.
The first 45 minutes are up. Well,
No, bro, no. Bro, are you using expand assist? No.
Truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent
Finish this game.
and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably...
Del Piero!
Nice save, bro. Nice save.
And he looked every bit the assured
Finish
leader
this
there.
game, bro.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a throw. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko.
Aha.
Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Dembele, a noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now this could be a chance. Neymar's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Real chance!
Nice shot. Are you Malayali? No, bro. I am from Bangladesh. I'm from Bengali. I'm from Bangladesh, bro.
Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. Hazard. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that. And
I am from Bangladesh, bro.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
मुझे हिंदी आता है. हिंदी और बंगाली आता है, guys.
He's had a
और
fair
कुछ नहीं
tumble
आता.
under that challenge.
Well, what happened? Left me like you.
Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Big chance!
What a goal, what a goal.
Paris Saint-Germain!
What a goal, man.
And the comeback is complete. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, we try for Messi, bro. Messi is the best player in the world. যারা লাইক করে নাই দুই তো লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস এভরিবডি প্লিজ লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব
It's their second corner of the game.
যাচ্ছি ব্রো যাচ্ছি ম্যাচটা শেষ হোক ব্রো
Terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Koundé. Strong running down that left flank. Del Piero on a chart. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
যারা লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে নাই দুই তো সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস
Marquinhos tries to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has been slung wide.
Vasco da Gama really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Yamal!
oh my godness
But not quite the
bro account bro please comment your user id please
Run enough to ensure he didn't
bro
stray
please
offside.
comment your user id Lamin so close man
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Looking for the run, and this is Del Piero. Gerrard, cross to the back post. And the
What a gameplay, bro.
brings it to a close.
good gameplay bro good me too be okay
Sheer force of character, as winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
well played bro well played Brooklyn well played nice gameplay bro name is in Mitubi Division 1 Beast oh my god what player bro nice nice squad bro nice squad Lamin Vinny bro it is new Vinny bro it is new Vinny card please comment this is bro yeah can you search say below 2k this is new Vinny card no Bro, but your second striker is the best. Your second striker is the best player. Can you search Sebelo 2K? Okay, bro, okay. Sebelo. Sebelo. Okay. Sebelo. Okay. Space. Yes, bro. Beast is the best second striker. Bro, not messing. No, 2K. Sorry, my mistake. Division 2. Formation 4-4. We've got Leo, of course. Nice. McAllister, Ronaldo. Nice squad, bro. Nice squad. Luis Diaz is my favorite player. Luis Diaz. Stat 14. Okay, bro. Fortnite. For Fortnite. Fortnite. No, Fortnite. Fortnite. Before the NIT. Bro, not Sase. Strong. W. Strong. Strong. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Everybody please like and subscribe करिए. Division 1. Lionel Messi is the favorite player. Attacking midfielder. Lionel Messi. Nice. Bro, your defense lineup is so dangerous. Your GK is the most valuable player, bro. Defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder. Oh my god. Messi, Hazard. Oh my god. Substitute. Oh my goodness. What a player, bro. What a squad. Play. Mbappe. Oh my god. Very nice squad, bro. So dangerous. Okay, bro. Okay, okay. Judge book acha. Bro, okay, okay. KSOURZA. Need to be pay to win. Play to win, not pay to win, bro. I don't understand. Bro, your defensive line is the best. Oh, second striker. Nice player, bro. Nice player. Finally, Lopez, the best Barcelona attacking midfielder, bro. Inzaghi, nice player, bro. Nice player. Pepe is the favorite player, yeah. My favorite all time is Lionel Messi, bro. Okay, come on. Come on, bro. Me too, bro. Come on. I can only. I can invite it. I can invite, bro. Me too, be. Come on, let's go. Me after Ahmadullah first. Yes, of course, bro. Let's go. Length is the audio stream current. Bright is 0 lower than the command bright. The command invite. Random 128 kbs. The audio stream is current bright. It's lower than the command bright. Okay. The resistance is so to like and subscribe to you guys. The resistance is so to like and subscribe to you. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Bro, please, everybody, please comment your user ID and let's game OP match on one or 1 versus 1.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, it's
Okay,
great
bro.
to be
Okay,
here.
I can see your comment.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never say die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
The best is the best
And he's
player.
managed to get free. Best's cross.
Nice.
And he's taking no chances there. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him.
Oh, nice.
Caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Shifted upfield. Danny Olmo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh,
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he was quick to react. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Olise hurtling down that right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Roberto Carlos is a very dangerous defensive, bro.
Best! And it's hit the woodwork and
He's so lucky, man. So lucky. I am so lucky.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
he's found a way through. Danny Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the finish!
Nice save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely feet.
Wow, look who's involved.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good ball, good take.
Nice defense, bro. Nice defense. Goodbye. Good believe. Hi, bro. Bro, can you play with me? My ID name is PGN. Okay, bro. Okay. After this mess, after this finishing is the mess, bro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Girassi. Shot could be on. And that is going to be
After finishing this mess,
first half.
I will search your name, bro.
Half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please turn your attention to the
So we
screen
reach
for
the halfway
information
point,
about
and
the
neither side have yet
Let's
been
go.
able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 17, Olise.
And the action
Number
is back
13,
underway.
Hazard.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Paris Saint-Germain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that could set him on his way. Brilliantly cut out. Serginho. Araujo calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Serginho. Serginho's cross.
Nice.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh,
Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That'll be a throw.
nice. And please remove my ID, please. Okay, bro. Okay.
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Yamal. He has found the way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Nice save.
Well, there's
What a
doubt that
defense, bro. What a
Peter,
defense.
they'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. And here's Neymar. And this is Dembele. And this is Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this. It's Dembele!
What a goal.
It's in!
What a goal, man.
And late in the day, a telling moment.
This is the Ballon d'Or pair.
A time to take the lead.
This is Ballon d'Or
Comes the dilemma of whether
Dembele.
you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
What a goal.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody
What
mindedness.
a goal.
He would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
GG bro, GG, what a goal man. Wow, what a goal. What a goal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Substitution.
Looking to play him in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Hmm.
That has not gone well. Oh, and he's having a shot! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
This pass is so loose.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on
What a
showing.
mess.
Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
This pass
What are your
is...
thoughts on today's game then,
Sorry,
Tim?
sorry.
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Bro, pass mistake, bro. My pass is mistake. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Good game, bro. Good game. Nice score, bro. PGN. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a midfielder. Oh, Big Belly. Messi. Luis Suarez. What a player, bro. What a player. 1322 collective stream, bro. Nice. What a player, bro. What a player. Sorry, bro. Nice score, bro. Nice score. Sorry, bro. Why, bro? Screen off. Seriously? Bro, my OBS studio is lacking, bro. My OBS studio is upgrade. Is this problem, bro? I was stating my obvious statue are a problem, bro. My mic is problem today. I mic is always right this here. No, bro. My you're using Spanish. No, you cannot believe this, bro. This is my user. My control drive virtual pad. Where you are a good game. You are a good player, bro. You are a good player. Last minute, I was a wrong pass. Arrow and this goal. Let's go. Mithubi, you are a good player, bro. What's your name? Please comment. What's your name, Mithubi? Please, what is your name and where are you from? Comment, please, bro. Footballer A11 year, bro. I was starting playing PES in 2016. I have old player. Thank you, bro, for your comment. My name is Nidhun. I am from Kerala. तो हिंदी तो आता है ना, मुझे हिंदी आता है ब्रो. मेरा इंग्लिश इतना अच्छा नहीं है. मेरे इंग्लिश इतना अच्छा नहीं है ब्रो. सॉरी. बट मुझे हिंदी आता है. आई एम मलायाली. ओह, नाइस. आई एम फ्रॉम बांग्लादेश. माय लैंग्वेज इज बंगाली. बट मुझे हिंदी आता है बिकॉज आई हैव many मूवी. मुझे इतना भी इंग्लिश नहीं आता ब्रो.
Welcome one and all. The
बट आई
atmosphere
विल
is
ट्राई.
building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury,
Thank you,
and
bro. Thank
providing
you.
analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
If you're just joining us,
Shot, surely!
So
and he was there
close.
to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Girassi. And it's Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. It's a promising position. Well, that pass surprised everyone and
Nice
in a
cross.
good way. Now it's Girassi. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, look. Hey, কেমন আছেন? ভালো আছি। আপনি কেমন আছেন? ওয়াজিয়া সাবরিনা। জি আমি ভালো আছি। আপনি কেমন আছেন?
He's in a great position here, and he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot!
Nice please খেলো।
He's keen,
Very
determined
good
to have
player.
his say.
Well, the
No bro.
breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel
This
they're
game
opening up a
started
bit here.
for the
They're
4th
very
month
good if
ago.
they can stick at this.
Valverde. Adriano. It's Adriano!
Wazi Sabrina. Where are you from bro?
That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
কোথা থেকে গেছে?
Our very first corner.
ওয়াজিয়া সাবরিনা আপনার বাসা কোথায়?
Cross needs a mighty effort. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Dembele.
1-2 1-2
Picks up
1-2.
brilliantly.
Wow.
Real chance. Kukçu. Neymar played out to the left flank. Olise tries to pass it through. He's in space and looking for options. And that was nowhere near his best.
He's from Bangladesh Chittagong. ও আমিও খেলি ফুটবল আগে থেকে।
Can he get on the end of this? He could be in. He's had a shot.
What a save! What a save!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
তোমার
Really
ইউজার আইডি কমেন্ট করো।
that well, didn't he?
ওয়াজিনা সাবরিনা আপু তোমার ইউজার আইডি কমেন্ট করো।
It's their second corner of the game.
কবে থেকে খেলো তুমি?
Oh, smashing header. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
সে রিঅ্যাকশন দেব। গেম প্লের
Nuno Mendes. And Dani Olmo. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to play it through. And that'll be the last act of
2022 থেকে আমি 2026 শুরু করছি জানুয়ারি মাসে।
to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of
2026 শুরু করছি। এর আগে নাম শুনছি কিন্তু খেলি নাই।
So no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
আগে ফ্রি ফায়ার খেলতাম।
So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. Valverde. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
1 minute guys, 1 minute.
Stirred a little concern.
Focus in game.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well,
Dembele.
everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Inzaghi!
ও অনেক কষ্ট করে 40 প্লাস উইন ও 0 লস করছে আমার
Yeah, he
নেট
was
ফুল
well
আমি
placed to deal with that.
এই ফুটবলটা অনেক ভালোবাসি মাই ইমোশন ফুটবল
Well into the second half.
বুঝতে
and
পারছি
still
আপনার
there's nothing between them.
এটা বুঝতে পারছি
He's shifting through the gears here.
আপনি
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
স্কিল
He
পারেন ফুটবলের
evidently loves the contest.
না না আমি কেবল শিখতেছি
Adriano. Well, that has not gone well.
আমি কেবল
Paris
শিখতেছি
Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
আমি এই ফুটবলে
Hasanoglu
নতুন
plays it forward. Adriano. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And here's Inzaghi.
ডিভিশন খেলি অবসর টাইমে
Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Olmo. Good ball, good take.
ডিভিশন খেলি বাট
Offside.
ফ্রি টাইমে
Paris Saint-Germain
লাইভ করার সময় খেলি না
faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
আমার ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার কে
Passes coming
In
on
game.
in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. Adriano. It's Adriano! Adriano! Oh, just look at it! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
আপনার ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার কে
That could
ইন গেম
turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
মাইক ফোর্ড
Valverde!
হোয়াট এ গোল ম্যান হোয়াট এ গোল
About as smooth as it gets.
PS7
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
নাইস
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
মাই ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার মেসি
Starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's gifted. Can he finish?
মেসি মেসি আই এম এ বিগ ফ্যান অফ মেসি
So, third corner of the game.
ভুল হইতো বাট প্র্যাকটিস নেই
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's that. Paris
প্র্যাকটিস নেই
Saint-Germain
প্র্যাকটিস নেই এই জন্য হচ্ছে না
out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying
It's
to do,
Sabrina.
looking pretty
Okay.
lethargic, and they were ruthless.
খেললে আসেন একটু খেলতে পারেন আপনার সাথে খেললে আমার কিছু অভিজ্ঞতা শেয়ার করবেন আপনার well played bro well played ও আচ্ছা করেন আমি এখন পর্যন্ত ডিভিশন ওয়ানে যেতে পারিনি জুনিয়র আলভারেজকে পাইছেন বাহ বেস্ট সেন্টার ফরওয়ার্ড আলভারেজ Nice Scott. 43. ষোলো রান করছেন, বাহ। Ranking time limited. Dominica. Nice. এই ফুটবলের নেট ভালো না হলে চলবে না, ওয়াইফাই লাগবে, ভালো ওয়াইফাই নেট লাগবে এই জন্য। 40টা উইন ইম্পসিবল, 40টা উইন ইম্পসিবল, কেমনে সম্ভব? 40টা উইন কেমনে সম্ভব? জাস্ট নেট ভালো আর ভালো গেম প্লে হলে চলবে, আমার নেট অনেক ভালো তাই ডিভিশনের সময় ম্যাচ উইন। তাহলে ঠিক আছে, তাহলে ঠিক আছে। আপনারা অনেক আগে থেকে খেলেন না, ওই জন্য প্র্যাকটিস আছে, প্র্যাকটিস ভালো থাকলে হবে। হার্ট হার্ট স্টপ করছে সব। পড়বি তো, সেটা তো জানি। গডজিলা ব্রো, 4213 ফরমেশন। নাইস ডিফেন্সের লাইন আপ, নাইস অ্যাটাকিং মিডফিল্ডার বেলিংহাম, সেকেন্ড স্ট্রাইকার মেসি, নাইস ব্রো। নাইস স্কোয়াড। এই 1 vs 1, ওকে ব্রো। সেকেন্ড আইডি আছে সব এফপি, ওকে সাস মি 1 vs 1, ওকে ব্রো, ওকে 1 minute। তো চাইলে ইউটিউবে লাইভ করতে পারেন, আপনার তো খেলা অনেক ভালো আছে, আপনি তো লাইভ করতে পারতেন। ইউটিউব চ্যানেল আছে আপনার? টু বি অ্যাডমিন का। ओ, ओके ओके सॉरी। এই দুটো তো আপনার ভালো ভালো প্লেয়ার আছে অনেক। নাইস। কালকে খেলা হবে। মেসি পাইছে 100 কে। আপনার লাগ অনেক ভালো। আপনার লাগ অনেক ভালো, বাট আমি মেসি পাইনি এখনো। মেসি ফ্যান হওয়া সত্ত্বেও আমি মেসি পাইনি। তো চলে আসো, সরি ফর ওয়েটিং। অনেক ওয়েট করেছি তোমাকে ব্রো, চলে আসো। আপনার লাগলে অনেক ভালো। My God, 100 FP and 100 FP, but just 200 it will be. How is possible? How is possible? I cannot believe. Sorry, bro. BL9DY, bro. Already one player is. Alhamdulillah, much severe. Please come, bro. BL90DY. Bro, Jubair, please. Waiting. Wait a minute, bro. Bro, please. Serial maintain. Jubair. Bro, please. Serial maintain. Already একটা প্লেয়ার ওয়ান দিয়ে বসে আছে খেলার জন্য। পাইলে মিষ্টি খাওয়াবেন। আহমদ তুফির ফিসুর 9630 ভাই, আপনাকে বললাম যে কমেন্ট ইউর ইউজার আইডি, নাহলে অন্য কেউ এসে ঢুকে যাচ্ছে, কি করার। তিনটা গোল দিতে পারলে আইফোন গিফট। সম্ভব নাই, সম্ভব না, কখনো সম্ভব না। আমি অত ভালো প্লেয়ার না, তিনটা গোল দেব, ট্রাই করবো দেওয়ার। মামা এখনো নাই কেন?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's
সাবরিনা, আপনি
and
কিসে
here's
পড়েন?
the commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the
তো
atmosphere and
আপনাকে
I'm
আপু ডাকবো?
really looking forward to
সাবরিনা আপু, আপনি
this
কিসে
score.
পড়েন? সরি, আপনাকে আপু ডাকিনি।
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
So close.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Wirtz plays a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot.
Offside হয় না? How is possible?
And it's Tunisia who take
Oh,
the
Inter
lead.
first year.
Well, was he
তাহলে তো
early
নাম
on
ধরে
the
ডাকতে
spot?
হবে।
Of course he wasn't.
Well,
আপনি
so
ছোট আমার
often it
থেকে।
comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Dembele, looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot Totti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's offside. Offside, bro.
Caught offside that time.
অনেক প্যারা খালি পড়তে হয় না, পড়লে আম্মু মারে। খেলা তো হবেই।
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
তো হয়েছে কি আজকে খেলা হচ্ছে না কেন?
Rijkaard. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! That is gorgeous from Raul. He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible
কোনো ডিফেন্স হলো কি ডিফেন্স খেলছে?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
It's Dembele!
Oh, sorry.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Wirtz knocks it out wide. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
খেলা হচ্ছে না আজকে, খেলাই হচ্ছে না, আমি কিছু বুঝতেছি না খেলার।
And here's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Turns and goes back. Rijkaard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
তিনটা গোল দেওয়ার জায়গায় তিনটা গোল খাবা? অবশ্যই খাবো।
Koundé. And it's Marquinhos. Pass somewhat off target.
Has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Pedri. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
যারা দেখতেছো গাইস, দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও।
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Araujo cuts it out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tunisia clearly didn't help themselves by taking that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Thank you আপু আপনাকে
Here's
thank you
Lopez. Danny Olmo
আর
receives
আমার
it in
খেলা
a
হচ্ছে
good
না আজকে আমি
position
কি
here.
হয়েছে আজকে খেলা হচ্ছে না কেন
And he's gone backward here. Oh, this is a great chance, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. Searching pass he's played there. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Lopez. And it's Carvajal. This looks promising. That's very neat. And that's been won straight back.
খেলা হচ্ছে না
Koundé.
1-2 খেলতে হবে guys 1-2
Yamal. Can he finish?
oh
Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Pedri. And it's Pedri. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's in plenty of space here. Let's go
Nice
the
save.
way. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
আজব কাহিনী
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Inzaghi!
আজব খেলা ভাই আজব
He managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Koundé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sad.
once more মামা ডিসকর্ডে মামা ডিসকর্ডে everybody please like and subscribe
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Sorry, I'm too bullish.
Olise tries to pass it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mehdi Benatia. He's a dominant one-on-one defender, Peter, and rock solid in the air too. Like most top-class defenders these days, he's comfortable on the ball and rarely resorts to just hoofing it upfield. A great
ডিফেন্সটা ভালো করে কর
wily footballing intelligence.
গোল খাইছে ফির গোল খাইছে
From me on that shot, surely!
so close
It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
so close
Vitz.
wow
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball.
কি খেলতেছে এগুলো
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford is in a really good position out wide. Dembele! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a promising position. And that has been cleared. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. And here's Dembele.
আরে শালা
Pedri. And it's Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Olise.
আরে
Dani Olmo.
সি
Looking for the run. Big chance! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent
ডিফেন্স হচ্ছে না গাইস ডিফেন্স হচ্ছে না
this team. Top man, top.
ডিফেন্স করতে হবে
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
ডিফেন্স করতে হবে ভালো মতো ডিফেন্স হচ্ছে না গাইস
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 19, Dembele.
So off we go once more.
Number 17,
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
number 10, Messi.
Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard. He's had it taken off him. Messi. That's an
নাইস পাস
Now this could be a
নাইস পাস আহা শালা কি সুন্দর মেসি পাসটা দিল
down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And here's Rashford.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nice looking ball. Howson tries to clear.
What a
Gets
pass.
it away.
Messi,
Too happy
what
to
a
take that
pass.
back. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oof. Whoa,
It's really well manoeuvred.
what a
Pedri.
pass.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Tunisia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
খেলার গোষ্ঠী মারি খেলা হচ্ছে না।
It's
Invite me.
Inzaghi! He's got away with one there. And there goes the
Smart assist of
Well, that was tense. The two parties
খেলার গোষ্ঠী মারি
separated
খেলা
by
হয়।
his only really meaningful moment.
Can কি হইছে?
স্মার্ট ডিসিশন কেমনি খেলা হবে?
আমরা যেমনি খেলি।
খেলাবো?
হ্যাঁ, ইনভাইট দে।
Yes bro, yes, next match. Excellent.
ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতে করতে ফরমেশনে শেষ সবগুলো। একটা ফরমেশন দিয়ে 2-3টা ম্যাচ জিতার পর আর জিতে যায় না।
Yes match on now.
কার?
Sure.
অফ অনেকদিনই অফ করে দিছে। তারপর থেকেই খেলা ডাউন হয়ে গেছে।
আচ্ছা শুটটা কেন করিস?
শুট দিয়ে
জোরে শুটাইস মানে জোরে টিপি ধরেছিস?
হ্যাঁ, টিপি ধরে থেকে লাগবে।
আর ওয়ান থাকলে টিপি ধরে থাকে না। সম্পার হয়ে গেছে।
অত জোরে টিপি ধরে থাকাও যাবে না যে একবারে উপর দিয়ে চলে যাবে।
ওদের কেমনি খেলা এটা? লং পাস গেম করে দেয়।
উপর দিয়ে দেয়। মানে উপরে টানি দেয় এরকম করে।
মানে রিয়েল গেমের মতন।
হ্যাঁ। মানে উপর পাশে ড্র্যাগ করলে পাসের বাটনটা উপর পাশে ড্র্যাগ করলে উপর দিয়ে যাবে পাস।
Guys, দ্রুত লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও guys, everybody please. দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও। My name okay bro, okay. Next match. এটা কি আসলে মেয়ে ছিল?
মনে হয়।
জায়গায় থাক, সমস্যা নেই, খেলা হবে শুধু। এটা কি করছে জানিস? OBS ঢুকিয়া অপশনে যায় অ্যাডভান্স অডিও অন্য যায় মনিটর অ্যান্ড আউটপুট যেটা আছে ওইটা জিনিস অফ করো নাই ওই জন্য ডাবল আওয়াজ ওইটা অফ করে দিয়েছো দেবে নেই ওই ভিডিওটা দেখুন বিকালে মানে শালা এই জিনিসটা
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere
হয়তো
and
হেডফোন
really
না নিলে
looking
ইয়ারফোন
forward to
দিয়ে
what
হলে
lies in store.
Well, it looks
ইয়ারফোন
like a
মোর
big
মতো একটা
game,
ভালো
sounds
ইয়ারফোন
like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
হেডফোন অত বড়
Takes a shot!
কালারটা খেললে
That is really good tenacity.
মানে কথা কি স্পষ্ট শোনা যাচ্ছে এখন নাকি
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mbappe.
কেবলটা
And
কত
here's Batistuta.
50
Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot!
আরে
He's
আজ খেলে বাসুসু বাসুসু
the post. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
No luck with that dink over the top. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele!
শুটটা হচ্ছে না ধুইতে লাগবে
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Bullish header!
what a hit
Paris
প্লেয়ার
Saint-Germain!
ঢুকে গেছে
what a
Paris
hit
Saint-Germain take the lead.
Nuno Mendes what a
Great
goal
corner,
man
and he did the rest.
ফাঁকা
Yeah,
হয়ে
it
গেছে
all
তো
came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Ooh.
And the defence let themselves down by
মারাত্মক
picking them up. I think the boss won't be amused.
what a hit what a hit
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's been caught napping.
চান দিয়ে মেরে ফাড়ে গেল
He's felt that, hasn't he? Goes for goal.
চান
And
দিয়ে
he's
মেরে
done very well to deal with it.
Olise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
He's found a way through. Olise going full steam down the flank.
আরে প্লিজ খেলাটা হবে না
Olise with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of
what a
desire
pass
we hope will spread.
this one is opposite
Xavi Alonso.
এই প্রথম গিয়ে খেলেছে
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
আরে
Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
আরে শালা
Able to get it back.
সত্যি পিছে
Some great
মারি
technical
দিলে
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Olise.
Will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Paris Saint-Germain.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
30
Paris
38
Saint-Germain,
25
happier of the teams, heading in for
38 39
half-time.
40 অ্যাকচুয়ালি ভ্যালি 43 ছয়টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার ব্যাচ
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4.
গাইস যারা যারা তো দ্রুত লাইক এবং সাবস্ক্রাইব করো
Here we
গাইস
go again. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 11.
And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 10.
Elifeld.
Number 22. Shevchenko. Number 13.
Now there's a fine ball.
Substitution.
Batistuta!
Nice shot.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence.
Wow.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Now it's Yamal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's going to be
Inshallah. आग भी कैसी खा रहा है
রডরির মাথা গেছে
Rijkaard. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that
Ish.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game.
যারা স্ট্যান্ডার্ড সময় দ্রুত লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a pretty loose pass. Brilliantly cut out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might
faster
get a
shares,
little
look.
break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
যারা স্ট্যান্ডার্ড সময় দ্রুত লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও গাইস
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has found a way through. Terrific header.
ওরে জাদু
That would have won it.
What a save.
In utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off
Oh.
the impossible.
ওরে বাবা বাবা শুধু কতটা গোল দিছি
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? He's got
ও ও
He has done it.
what a goal man what a goal
মাস্টার হয়ে গেল নাকি
Within sight of the finish line.
what a goal what a goal
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
what a goal what a goal man
Sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Time and again they are repelled. Hazard. Nuno Mendes. To Hazard.
Added minute has been indicated.
hello
Rodri. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. Hit into the middle. He rises.
inshallah
It's in.
নেমে ফেলে শুননা How did it?
Is there time for one more twist? One
Ish.
sweeping move
কতটায়?
executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan give themselves a...
Ah,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game.
খেলা ইসমাইল এসে অফ করে পেয়ে হেড দিয়ে গোল আছে ভালো
That had all of us glued to our seats from the
খেলা আবার অন করে ফেলবে সোনালি বাদ দেন, খেলাম না।
লাজ আরেকটা নি 1 vs 1
হুম?
আরেকটা 1 vs 1 খেলে বেরে
তাই
তুই আর মুই কেউ আছে
একজন তো নাম লিখছে। বাদ দে, কালকে খেলাম। খেলা দেখি রবিবার দিন খেলা আছে। Please, after 10 minutes, can I play with you, please? 10 minutes फिर की এই শালা আটকে দেন। Bro, what is your 10 minutes? 10 minutes কি?
পরে হয়তো কস ছিল আফটার দ্যাট ম্যাচ
Oh, after 10 minutes can I play with यार भी दिन नाम लिखছে उसने। Sorry bro, this stream is end. Thanks for your watching. Thanks for supporting everyone. So bye bye. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow 9:15 p.m. I will be come back with a stream. Bro, please. Today is enough. This live stream. Okay, bro. Bye bye.
আর আরবিক নেম
Thanks all for supporting this live stream. Bro, that name is Arabic. How I delete sub? কেমনে সার্চ দেবো আমি? বরং দেখতেছি আপনাদের জন্য আমাকে ইংরেজি এখন কোর্স নিতে হবে। ওকে ব্রো, বাই বাই।